Manny Pacquiao return undercard set for huge addition as ex-rival to fight boxing's tallest world champion. Thurman, a former rival of Manny Pacquiao, is set to take on 154-year-old champion Sebastian Fundora on the Legends undercard. Pacquiao is set to return for the second time since originally retiring in 2021, announcing he will fight again on January 24 in Las Vegas. It is believed he will take on Rolly Romero, albeit there is set to be turbulence in negotiations with the champion, forced to defend his WBA welterweight world title elsewhere. Nonetheless, Pac-Man's return is still being eyed for this date, having already been delayed from December. And it is believed that the undercard is already being plotted, 4 months away from the show. WBC super welterweight champion Fundora was set to defend his title on a pay-per-view bill against 36-year-old Thurman on October 25. But the 6 feet 5 inches divisional king was forced to withdraw after suffering a hand injury. As a result, the bout is now being explored as a chief support to Pacquiao, which would make it a huge night of boxing in Sin City. It will be a huge opportunity for both fighters, who were feared to miss out on a bout altogether after it was postponed at short notice. The story behind Fundora v. Thurman. Thurman has fought just 3 times since 2019 but finds himself on the brink of a huge shot at world glory again. The veteran took a break from the sport at the end of that year after suffering a defeat to Pacquiao by split decision. 3 years later, he tried and successfully defeated Mario Barrios, but ultimately took a 3-year hiatus from the sport. After another 3-year break, Thurman finally announced his return, comfortably beating Brock Jarvis with a routine victory in Australia. And now he faces a big opportunity to restore his name to the top of the sport, 9 years on from when he claimed his first ever world title. As for Fundora, he remains the man to beat in the division and a huge physical challenge to dethrone. And he will likely look for unification clashes against Bakram Murtazaliev or Xander Zayas, with the option also to easily move up in weight with victory. Who could Manny Pacquiao fight? Romero has been the front-runner for Pacquiao for several weeks and was expected to defend his title against the Filipino. But the fight has ran into a hurdle, with the WBA instead ordering the American to take on Shakram Giasov. Pacquiao wants to become the 147-year-old division's oldest world champion, and without the title on the line, he could look elsewhere. An alternative option could be a sequel with Barrios, against whom he was denied in a controversial draw to clinch the WBC title back in July.